Hey y'all, I'm going to show you how to factor trinomials. I had a request to show you the slide and divide method. That you use when a is greater than 1 on a trinomial, but normally we start when a is equal to 1, so I'm going to start there and show you how I do this. I use something called the big X method. I wasn't taught this way, but I like it, so let's see what you think. All right, so to start with, let's go over the parts of this. So the number in front of your x squared, in this case, there's nothing there. So it's like an imaginary 1 there, okay? I'm gonna just stick a 1 in there just so you can have a number there. All right, so that's your A value. B is the number in front of your x. And then C is the constant, the 22, okay? So to factor this, draw your big X. At the top is always A times C, and the bottom is always B. So if you do that, A times C would be 1 times 22, which is 22. And then your B value is negative 13. Stick it in the bottom. And now you're looking for two numbers that multiply to give you that top number and add and subtract to give you this bottom number. Okay, so the two that I will use would be 11 and 2. Now you have to figure out what signs they need. Okay, so it has to work for both the top and the bottom. So whatever signs you put on here, you have to be able to multiply to give you a positive. So that means these both have to be positive or both have to be negative. So then you look at that bottom number, negative 13. That means they would both have to be negative. Now, the kids have to know their negative rules in order to get this right. Mine, when I taught 9th grade, mine always struggled with the signs on this, okay? So they have to be strong on their integer rules in order to get that part right. All right, so then you've got it. You're done. So stick them in your parentheses, your factors, x minus 11, x minus 2, and that's it. Stay tuned for part 2 when I show you how to factor when a is greater than 1.